Welcome to Relocating to Disney. Well, I'm out here being walked by the dog and thought I'd just take a moment to talk to you a little bit about what it's like to live so close to Disney. Well, we used to live a 2-day drive to Disney. So where we live now is a heck of a lot closer than that. But, we used to have some dreams. We'd move here and then it would be, just go to Disney all the time. It'd just be a quick trip, right? But I want to help you put that in check a little bit and tell you what the reality actually is like. We live 11 miles from Disney and we can see the fireworks at night. But that's as the crow flies. There's a lot of land between here and there, and there's not a direct road. So to actually get to a parking lot can take 35 to 45 minutes. And if you're going to the Magic Kingdom, well, that parking lot still leaves you a long ways away from Disney. The Magic Kingdom parking lot is the ticket and transportation center. From there, you take a tram to go to security, and from security, you take a monorail or the boat to get across the Seven Seas Lagoon to get over to the Magic Kingdom entrance, where then you have to scan in, and then you're finally in. So all that takes time. And for us, Magic Kingdom's actually the farthest park for us. So it takes us 45 minutes to get there and easily another 10 or 15 minutes just to get into the park. Now, we've been in Florida now coming up on a year and a half. And we've never stayed for the Magic Kingdom fireworks. Why? Because it is crazy to try to leave the park after the fireworks. Everybody heads to the exits and it's just nuts. The other day we left the park early. The park closed at 6 o'clock, so the nighttime Christmas gathering could happen. So they closed the park at 6. Everybody's got to leave. And, just to share with you what that was like, and this is nowhere near what it's like to leave after fireworks. But we left, after we got down to the ferry dock, and it took us from that point 50 minutes to get out to our car. Okay, you have to wait for the ferry. The ferry's got to cross. From there, you got to walk up to your car. 50 minutes. And after 50 minutes, we're still not home. The traffic leaving the park was horrible. In some cases, it was bumper to bumper and stop and go. And that trip that usually takes 45 minutes, it actually ended up taking us an hour and 10 minutes. So it took us an hour to get into the park and 2 hours to get home from the park. This idea that you're going to get out of work and go over to the parks, it's not going to happen all that often when it's going to take you 3 hours just getting there and coming home. It isn't always that bad. You just have to leave before the fireworks, and then you beat the crowd and you get back home in about 45 minutes. Not every park is as bad as the Magic Kingdom. We can get to the Animal Kingdom parking lot in usually about 30 minutes. And Epcot's real easy. You just get to the parking lot and walk right in. Visiting a resort's pretty easy too. 35 to 45 minutes, you're in the parking lot, and then you're there for dinner or show or whatever's going on at that resort. And of course, Disney Springs, one of our favorite places to go. 40 to 45 minutes, you're in the parking garage, and just a quick trip down the escalator through security, and you're there at Disney Springs. The point is, you need to be honest and set realistic expectations for how often you're going to be able to make it over to Disney, given the commute times and how long it takes to actually get into some of these parks and also get home. Your dream of every night after work heading over, that might not actually happen. And the reservation systems, that makes it even tougher because you have to reserve a park in advance. So, keeping options open. Hey, maybe you can't get a park reservation, so let's go to Disney Springs. Let's visit a resort. Let's go miniature golfing. That helps out quite a bit. But still, the transportation time is what drags it out. Now, a lot of people that don't live around here are probably going to say, hey, 2 hours to get home is a lot better than the commute I have now if I want to go to Disney, right? When I was in New York, it was a 2-day drive. So I completely understand that. And so I'm not complaining, just trying to help you set those expectations. Okay, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching.